So, Scorpio, I do feel like for some of you, there's this very fertile, abundant energy coming up and bringing you new beginnings. There's also this notion of your life right now with all this new beginning kind of flavor. It's like as your life and you are pregnant with possibilities. For some of you, there actually might be pregnancy or pregnancies around you that are happening, but I feel like for the majority, what's coming up here is a sense of life, right? The raw energy of life and its full potential, all that it can become, all that it can be. And some of you are creating something very beautiful, very unique, very special to you. It's like as if you are creating an extension of something that matches, the way you see the world, the way your beliefs, a part of your heart and your essence is being put in, this what this new beginning is coming about. So for some of you, it could be that you're finding opportunities and chances as well to have something, publicized, or to have something recognized and succeed that has a lot of use. So creative work in particular seems to be something where you can stand out and thrive a lot during this period of time. But even for those that this is not about creativity, things that you are doing with your hands, things that you are, perfecting, also about your image, also about your speech. I feel like all of you have, it's like the way you're working with yourself and, understanding your power and understanding what you can use of your own self to make a difference in certain things. I feel like the more you are using of your charm and the more you are using of that power, the better influence of what you are giving and receiving is coming. So it's like the energy of the more you smile, the more you have that happy disposition. In a way, there's this quick return of a smile back to you. And for some of you, there might be, encounters and meeting new people in random ways, like just crossing paths with a stranger and suddenly start, having a conversation that it's very interesting and amazing, and a friendship grows from there, or a love romantic partnership grows from there. I feel like for some of you there's this energy of crossing paths with strangers, but at the same time being people that you don't know, but they're going to add to this new beginning, and they're going to have a positive influence also in your life. I feel like for some Scorpios that have been waiting for a long time for a love partnership to be happening or to be a part of your life, especially for Scorpio men. I do feel like for Scorpio males, there's a heavy influence of a person here coming up that might bring a lot of beauty to your life. Someone that you might be very attracted to in terms of their image, their style of doing things. There's a lot of charisma in the personal interactions Scorpios are having, both male and female. And I feel like there's just this sense of attraction that it's kind of spontaneous, that is opening, here a door and a cycle of things running, smooth and easy in terms of social and, loving affairs. When I say affairs, it's just, circumstances, because even if for some of you this is about casual dating, which could be, it's going to bring something positive out of it. So it's like going out to have dinner, to the theater, to the opera, to the cinema, to, a walk in the park, or visit the city, visit something with someone. And, those experiences can be so delicious. And I think that there's also this notion of something being so delicious in what you are experiencing, either being because you just feel good, and so when we do feel naturally good, everything feels better. So it's like your senses get enhanced, and I feel like for some of you this is also happening. And for others of you, it's just this notion of tagging along with people or being in environments that are supportive to you and the things you want to do. For some of you, this is also a message of not giving up, the things you want to do in this life. Like, I feel like some of you have a lot of, or have been with doubts, questions regarding work or finances or the role you play, let's say in your work field. The role you play is a role of beauty, creation, and social, it's like social skill. So the one that it's showing up here is you having a lot of grace and aptitude to deal actually with different people. So for some of you Scorpios that have been wondering if your career or the circumstances in your job or the circumstances in what you would like to do professionally, and so as well what you attract financially will improve. I feel like this is a yes answer to that, but it's happening in a new format, in a new way. So even if you are working in the same place with the same people, you're going to have this makeover happen by your own self. So you are going to change, and so everything around you in a way is going to be affected by that. And so promoting as well for others that same energy of recycling at the very least. So I hope you have a great time and that I was able to give some insight with this short message. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. I'll still be offering until the end of the month January special tarot offer, which is called Seeds, and it's one available at the sales price. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is down below, and as well my Facebook and Instagram page.